What if the secrets of our past, hidden knowledge, forgotten civilizations, and untold stories are locked away inside the monuments that have stood silently for thousands of years? Imagine standing before an ancient structure, its towering stones whispering mysteries that no one has fully deciphered. From the windswept cliffs of Easter Island to the sun-drenched sands of Egypt, the world is full of remarkable monuments that hold more than just history. They might be guarding secrets we've yet to uncover. In this video, we're taking you on a journey across the globe to explore 30 ancient wonders that could be hiding extraordinary mysteries. Some might challenge what you think you know about history, while others could completely rewrite it. So get ready to uncover the enigmas, marvel at the ingenuity of the ancients, and maybe even question how much we really understand about the world we live in. Let's begin this adventure into the unknown. Now turning to the windswept plains of England, we arrive at Stonehenge, one of the most famous prehistoric landmarks in the world. This circle of massive stones has stood for thousands of years, yet its true purpose remains an enigma. Was it an ancient observatory aligned with the movements of the sun and stars, a sacred site for burial rituals, or, as some speculate, could it even be linked to visitors from beyond our planet? The sheer size and weight of the stones make us marvel at how they were transported from quarries miles away without modern technology, an achievement that still baffles experts to this day. Some stones weigh over 25 tons, yet somehow they were erected with precision that suggests incredible planning and knowledge. Each summer solstice, the rising sun aligns perfectly with the central axis of Stonehenge, hinting at its possible connection to astronomy. But what else might this mysterious site be hiding? Could there be undiscovered chambers beneath its foundations? Or was it part of a larger network of ancient sites across the British Isles? Stonehenge is a puzzle that has captivated humanity for centuries, and its secrets remain tantalizingly out of reach. Moving forward, let's journey from these ancient stones to the sands of Egypt, where the Great Pyramid of Giza stands as a monumental testament to the ingenuity of the past. Now turning to the sun-soaked sands of Egypt, we arrive at the awe-inspiring Great Pyramid of Giza, a structure that has stood for thousands of years as a symbol of human ingenuity and mystery. This colossal monument, built during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu, continues to fascinate historians, architects, and curious minds alike. Its sheer scale is staggering. The pyramid was originally over 480 feet tall and constructed with over 2 million limestone blocks, each weighing several tons. But beyond its immense size, the Great Pyramid holds secrets that are yet to be fully unveiled. One of the most intriguing mysteries is the possibility of hidden chambers concealed within its core. Using advanced scanning technology, researchers have detected anomalies suggesting there may be secret rooms or passageways that could hold untold treasures or ancient knowledge. Some even speculate that the pyramid might have served purposes beyond being a mere tomb, pointing to its precise alignment with the cardinal points and its connection to celestial events. Theories range from it being an ancient power plant harnessing unknown energy sources to a cosmic gateway designed to bridge the earthly and the divine. Its geometric precision only deepens the mystery as the base of the pyramid forms a nearly perfect square, and its position aligns almost exactly with the true north, a feat that seems almost impossible without modern tools. How did the ancient Egyptians achieve such accuracy, and just what might be waiting to be discovered in its unexplored depths? From the Great Pyramid, our journey takes us to the lofty heights of the Andes Mountains in Peru, where the mysterious city of Machu Picchu awaits. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we ascend to the breathtaking heights of the Andes Mountains, where the enigmatic city of Machu Picchu lies hidden among the clouds. This ancient Inca citadel, perched nearly 8,000 feet above sea level, continues to captivate the world with its architectural brilliance and enduring mysteries. Constructed in the 15th century during the reign of Emperor Pachacuti, Machu Picchu is a testament to the ingenuity of the Inca civilization. Its stone structures, meticulously crafted without the use of mortar, have withstood the test of time, defying natural disasters and the erosion of centuries. One of the most fascinating aspects of Machu Picchu is its connection to the cosmos. The city's design appears to align with celestial events, with certain structures positioned to capture the sunlight during solstices, marking the passage of seasons. These alignments suggest that the site may have held profound spiritual or astronomical significance. Yet, the purpose of this remarkable city remains shrouded in mystery. Was it a royal estate, a religious sanctuary, or perhaps something even more enigmatic? Adding to its intrigue are the whispers of hidden tunnels and chambers buried beneath its surface. Some believe these subterranean passages could contain undiscovered artifacts, sacred relics, or perhaps even clues to the Inca Empire's sudden decline and abandonment of the site. What secrets might still slumber in the depths of this ancient city, waiting to be revealed? As we marvel at the ingenuity of Machu Picchu, our journey now takes us to the lush jungles of Cambodia, where the sprawling temple complex of Angkor Wat stands as a monument to extraordinary craftsmanship and spiritual devotion. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we find ourselves in the heart of Cambodia, where the magnificent Angkor Wat rises as a symbol of unparalleled artistry and devotion. This sprawling temple complex, originally built in the 12th century as a Hindu monument before becoming a Buddhist sanctuary, reflects the grandeur of the Khmer Empire at its zenith. Its design is a marvel of symmetry, with its iconic lotus-shaped towers and intricate galleries revealing the precision and vision of its creators. One of the most captivating aspects of Angkor Wat is its remarkable carvings that adorn almost every surface. These bas-reliefs depict intricate mythological scenes, historical events, and spiritual narratives, each detail whispering stories of a distant past. Some researchers believe these carvings may hold encoded messages or clues, possibly guiding us toward hidden meanings yet to be uncovered. Beyond the surface, however, speculation grows around what might lie within or beneath this ancient complex. Could there be hidden chambers or undiscovered relics concealed within its vast labyrinth of stones? Tales of buried treasures and sacred artifacts continue to fuel curiosity, suggesting that Angkor Wat may still guard secrets beneath its towering spires. As the sun rises and casts its golden light over these majestic ruins, one cannot help but ponder the mysteries that remain locked within its depths. What truths about the Khmer Empire and its spiritual pursuits could still be waiting to emerge from the shadows of history? With these thoughts in mind, we leave the enigmatic grandeur of Angkor Wat and embark on a journey across the Pacific to a remote island where colossal stone figures stand as sentinels of time. Easter Island, the land of the Moai Statues. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we arrive at the remote and mysterious shores of Easter Island, a place shrouded in intrigue and home to the iconic Moai Statues. These massive stone figures, created by the ancient Rapa Nui civilization, stand as silent guardians across the island, their enigmatic expressions captivating all who behold them. Carved from volcanic tuff, the statues range in size, with some towering over 30 feet and weighing as much as 70 tons. But how were these colossal figures transported from the quarries to their final resting places across the island? Theories abound, suggesting anything from ingenious methods of rocking them into place to the use of complex sled systems. The ingenuity of the Rapa Nui people in achieving this feat without modern tools remains one of history's great mysteries. Yet, what is visible above ground may only be part of the story. Excavations have revealed that many of the Moai statues extend underground, with buried torsos and intricate carvings hidden beneath the surface. These findings raise questions about whether more secrets lie buried within the island itself. Could there be hidden chambers or forgotten artifacts preserved in the volcanic soil? Some even speculate that caves and tunnels beneath the island may hold sacred relics, once used in rituals by the Rapa Nui. As the winds sweep across this remote land, the Moai stand as a testament to a civilization's resourcefulness and spiritual dedication. What inspired the Rapa Nui to create these monuments on such a grand scale, and what messages were they hoping to leave behind for future generations? The mysteries of Easter Island remain as vast as the Pacific Ocean that surrounds it, leaving scholars and explorers alike to ponder the untold stories locked within its stone sentinels. Moving forward, our journey takes us to the cradle of Western civilization, where the ruins of an ancient temple dedicated to the goddess Athena still dominate the skyline, the Parthenon in Greece. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we arrive at the historic heart of Athens, where the Parthenon stands as a crowning jewel on the Acropolis hill. This ancient temple, dedicated to the goddess Athena, exudes a timeless magnificence that continues to captivate visitors and scholars alike. Constructed nearly 2.5 millennia ago, its architectural precision is nothing short of extraordinary. Massive marble columns rise in perfect symmetry, subtly curved to create an optical illusion of straight lines, a technique that demonstrates the genius of its creators. But beyond its visual grandeur lies an air of mystery. Could hidden chambers or lost relics still lie concealed within its foundations? Some researchers speculate that the Parthenon might have been more than just a temple, potentially housing sacred objects or texts of immense historical and spiritual significance. Over the centuries, the structure has endured countless challenges, from wars to natural disasters, and yet its essence remains intact. Questions linger about how the ancient Greeks managed to construct such an enduring masterpiece with the limited tools of their time. As the sun sets over the Acropolis, casting a golden glow over the ruins, one cannot help but wonder about the secrets this architectural marvel might still be guarding. What stories do its walls hold, and what might future discoveries reveal about the civilization that created it? With these questions in mind, our journey now ventures across the Atlantic to uncover the secrets of an ancient city of the gods in the valleys of Mexico, Teotihuacan. Now turning to the sprawling valleys of Mexico, we find ourselves in the shadow of Teotihuacan, a place the ancient Aztecs reverently called the City of the Gods. This mysterious ancient metropolis, with its vast avenues and towering pyramids, speaks volumes about the advanced ingenuity of its creators. The city's layout reflects an astonishing level of urban planning, with its streets meticulously oriented to celestial alignments, suggesting a deep connection between its architecture and the cosmos. At the heart of Teotihuacan stands the Pyramid of the Sun, a structure so massive that it is one of the largest pyramids in the world. Its purpose, however, remains a subject of intense debate. Was it an altar for sun worship, a gateway to other realms, or something else entirely? Hidden beneath the Pyramid of the Sun and other structures within the city are intricate tunnels and chambers that may hold answers to these questions. Excavations have revealed offerings of obsidian artifacts, seashells, and even human remains, hinting at possible rituals conducted here. Yet the identity of Teotihuacan's builders is still shrouded in mystery. Did the city's rise result from a coalition of different Mesoamerican cultures, or might its construction weave a more intricate tale of ancient collaboration? The absence of written records only deepens the enigma, leaving researchers to piece together clues from architecture, artifacts, and oral traditions. As we survey the vast expanse of Teotihuacan's ruins, it is clear that this once thriving city was a place of immense power and spiritual significance. Could there still be undiscovered relics within its walls, offering insights into the people who walked these streets long before recorded history? These questions compel us to keep searching, for every layer uncovered in Teotihuacan seems to reveal yet another puzzle waiting to be solved. With that intrigue in mind, let us now journey to the red sandstone cliffs of Jordan, where the legendary city of Petra awaits with its own secrets carved into stone. Now turning to the ancient wonder nestled in the red sandstone cliffs of Jordan, we arrive at Petra, famously known as the Rose City for the warm hues of its carved facades. This mesmerizing city, hidden for centuries and rediscovered in the early 1800s, is a testament to the architectural brilliance of the Nabateans. At the forefront of Petra's grandeur stands the treasury, or Al-Khosneh, a breathtaking structure carved directly into the rock face. While its elaborately sculpted exterior suggests it was a place of immense importance, its true purpose remains a matter of speculation. Was it a royal tomb, a temple, or perhaps even a cache for Nabatean treasures? The secrets of the treasury are locked within its walls, and the limited exploration of its interiors leaves much to the imagination. Beyond the treasury, Petra extends into a labyrinth of tombs, homes, and temples, many of which are believed to still harbor undiscovered chambers. The sophistication of Petra's water management system is another marvel, with aqueducts, cisterns, and channels designed to sustain its population in the harsh desert environment. How did the Nabateans achieve such engineering feats with the tools available over 2,000 years ago? Could these systems, still partially buried under sand and stone, hide further clues about their creators' ingenuity? As we wander the narrow gorge of the Sick Canyon, which leads to this ancient city, the reddish walls tower above, creating a sense of awe and mystery with every step. Petra's silence speaks volumes about a forgotten world, yet it also beckons us to uncover what may yet lie hidden in its depths. What treasures, relics, or knowledge of a bygone era might still be concealed beneath the sands of this once thriving city? With those tantalizing mysteries lingering in our minds, we now venture to the heart of the Yucatan Peninsula, where Chichen Itza awaits with its own ancient enigmas. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we arrive at Chichen Itza, a magnificent remnant of the ancient Mayan civilization nestled in the heart of the Yucatan Peninsula. At the center of this expansive city stands the iconic Kukulkan Pyramid, also known as El Castillo. This towering structure, rising nearly 100 feet above the jungle floor, is not only a testament to the architectural and astronomical expertise of the Maya, but also shrouded in mysteries that continue to intrigue researchers and visitors alike. One of its most fascinating features lies in its acoustics. If you clap your hands at the base of the pyramid, the resulting echo mimics the chirping call of the sacred Quetzal bird, an animal deeply revered in Mayan culture. Was this an intentional design, or is it a coincidence born of their extraordinary craftsmanship? The pyramid's design is also an ode to celestial events, with its staircases aligning perfectly to create the illusion of a serpent slithering down its side during the equinoxes, a tribute to the feathered serpent deity Kukulkan. But the secrets of this structure go beyond what meets the eye. Hidden chambers within the pyramid, suggested by advanced scanning technology, hint at the possibility of treasures, artifacts, or even clues to lost rituals waiting to be uncovered. These mysteries deepen when you consider the site's historical use for ceremonies, many of which likely involved human sacrifices, as the Maya sought to appease their gods and secure cosmic balance. Surrounding the pyramid, the city unfolds into a maze of ball courts, temples, and cenotes, natural sinkholes believed to have been gateways to the underworld. Could these cenotes conceal offerings or even the remains of those sacrificed to the deities? As we marvel at Chichen Itza's brilliance and ponder its enigmas, we continue to unearth the incredible blend of science, spirituality, and symbolism that defined the Mayan world. With these lingering questions in mind, our journey now carries us further east to the serene rock-cut Ajanta caves in India, where more mysteries await. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we now turn to the Ajanta caves, a breathtaking ensemble of 30 rock-cut masterpieces nestled amidst the serene Sahyadri hills in India. These caves, carved directly into a horseshoe-shaped cliff, stand as an eternal testament to the ingenuity and devotion of ancient Buddhist monks. Within their cool, shadowy interiors, you'll find some of the most exquisite paintings and sculptures ever created, depicting stories from the Buddha's life, vibrant scenes of ancient daily life, and celestial beings rendered with such grace that they seem to pulse with life even after more than 2,000 years. What leaves experts and visitors equally in awe is the incredible precision with which these caves were carved, using nothing more than simple tools and sheer human determination. How did artisans of such a distant past achieve such perfection, transforming solid basalt rock into intricate sanctuaries filled with ornate columns, towering statues, and delicate carvings? The questions only multiply when we consider the cave's sophisticated use of natural light. Illumination streams into the interiors at just the right angles to highlight specific paintings and idols, almost as if the monks understood the science of light refraction long before it was formally studied. Could this painstaking attention to detail suggest that deeper, hidden chambers still lay undiscovered, concealing ancient manuscripts or artifacts that could redefine our understanding of early Buddhist culture? As the caves whisper stories of devotion and mystery, the serene setting of the lush valley below adds to their mystical allure. These tranquil surroundings invite us not only to admire the artistic marvels, but also to reflect on the secrets they may quietly guard. With thoughts of these enigmatic caves still lingering, we move onward to explore the iconic Colosseum of Rome, where echoes of ancient engineering and gladiatorial triumphs still resonate through time. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we arrive at the heart of ancient Rome to uncover the marvel that is the Colosseum, a monumental amphitheater that has stood as a symbol of the grandeur and ingenuity of the Roman Empire for nearly 2,000 years. This immense structure, with its towering arches and meticulously planned design, once echoed with the roar of over 50,000 spectators as gladiators faced off in epic battles. Reenactments of naval engagements brought seas to the arena floor, and wild animals from every corner of the empire charged into dramatic displays. Yet beyond its fame as an entertainment hub lies a web of mysteries that continues to intrigue historians and archaeologists alike. Beneath the Colosseum, a labyrinth of underground tunnels known as the Hypogeum unfolds, where complex systems of lifts, trapdoors, and cages kept the spectacle running seamlessly. These subterranean chambers stored animals, props, and even the gladiators themselves before they emerged to the awe of the crowd. But what secrets might still lie hidden within these shadowy depths? Some theories suggest that forgotten relics of ancient games or artifacts could remain buried, waiting to be discovered. Others even speculate that the Hypogeum may conceal chambers used for purposes beyond public spectacles, perhaps as sanctuaries or secret storage areas during turbulent times. Adding to the wonder is the advanced engineering of this structure, which featured retractable awnings to shield spectators from the sun, ingenious drainage systems, and the ability to host mock sea battles by flooding the arena floor. How could such technological sophistication have been achieved so long ago? As we retrace the footsteps of emperors, gladiators, and the audience who once filled its vast stands, the Colosseum invites us to imagine the sheer scale and ambition of its creators. What might still be hidden within its ancient walls or beneath its now exposed foundations? With these lingering questions in mind, we journey onward to Turkey, where the astounding site of Göbekli Tepe may hold answers to some of humanity's oldest mysteries. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we arrive in the rugged landscapes of southeastern Turkey to explore Göbekli Tepe, a site that defies everything we thought we knew about ancient civilizations. Often referred to as the world's oldest known temple, this archaeological wonder dates back over 11,000 years, a time that significantly predates the advent of agriculture or written language. Constructed by hunter-gatherer societies, its existence raises profound questions about the abilities and motivations of our earliest ancestors. Who built this monumental structure, and how did they accomplish such architectural feats using only primitive tools? The site consists of massive, intricately carved T-shaped limestone pillars, some weighing up to 20 tons, arranged in circular formations. These enigmatic carvings, depicting animals, abstract symbols, and humanoid figures, might hold the key to understanding the spiritual or ritualistic practices of a long-forgotten era. But the mysteries do not stop there. Göbekli Tepe was deliberately buried under layers of earth thousands of years after its construction. Was this an act of preservation by its creators, or could it signify a deeper, still unknown reason? Some researchers even speculate about its role as a gathering place that united early communities, serving as a catalyst for the later development of agriculture and permanent settlements. Others wonder if these circles of towering stones represent an early attempt to connect with celestial events or deities. Whatever its purpose, the sheer sophistication and scale of Göbekli Tepe hint at a level of societal organization far more advanced than previously assumed for this period. As we gaze upon its weathered pillars and the ongoing excavation work, it is impossible not to wonder how many more secrets lie beneath the soil of this ancient hill. Could hidden chambers or yet-to-be-discovered carvings further rewrite the story of human history? While Göbekli Tepe has provided more questions than answers, it stands as a testament to the ingenuity and complexity of our ancestors. With these tantalizing mysteries in mind, we continue our journey to the arid deserts of Peru, where the sprawling geoglyphs of the Nazca Lines await, inviting us to uncover their enigmatic purpose. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we find ourselves soaring above the arid plains of southern Peru, where the mysterious Nazca Lines stretch across the desert like a giant, ancient canvas. These enormous geoglyphs, etched into the earth over 1,500 years ago, have captivated researchers and visitors for decades. Visible only from the air, their sheer scale and precision raise questions about how they were constructed and, more intriguingly, why. Spanning hundreds of square miles, the lines form intricate shapes including animals like hummingbirds, monkeys, and spiders, as well as geometric patterns and long, straight pathways that seem to stretch endlessly into the horizon. Could these massive designs have been created to be seen by deities above, or did they serve as markers for ceremonial gatherings or water sources in an environment where every drop of water was precious? Some researchers theorize that the lines might align with celestial events, acting as a sort of astronomical calendar to guide the Nazca people. Others suggest they could be part of an ancient irrigation system, providing clues to the ways these civilizations survived such harsh terrain. Adding to the intrigue, the line's remarkable preservation over the centuries owes itself to the desert's dry climate. But what secrets might still lie beneath the sands? Could there be buried artifacts, hidden chambers, or remnants of the tools used to carve these massive figures? As aerial footage reveals the grandeur of the Nazca Lines against the stark desert backdrop, it is easy to feel a connection to the ancient minds that envisioned such a colossal undertaking. The true purpose of these geoglyphs remains one of history's great puzzles, leaving us to wonder if we are any closer to unlocking their secrets. With these thoughts lingering, we set our sights on the formidable Great Wall of China, a structure whose mysteries extend far beyond its well-known reputation as a defensive masterpiece. As the next chapter of our journey unfolds, we arrive at one of the most iconic human-made wonders on Earth, the Great Wall of China. Spanning thousands of miles across rugged mountains, rolling hills, and expansive plains, this awe-inspiring architectural feat has stood for centuries as a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. Originally constructed as a series of fortifications to protect Chinese states from invasions, the Great Wall is much more than a simple defensive barrier. Its winding form, visible from above as it snakes across the landscape, sparks curiosity about the stories hidden within its ancient stones. Could there be concealed passageways or secret chambers embedded deep within its structure, waiting to be discovered? Some sections of the wall are lesser known, obscured by dense vegetation or weathered by time, leaving historians and researchers intrigued about what remains untapped in those forgotten stretches. Beyond its strategic purpose, the wall may have also served as a symbol of unity, bringing diverse regions together under a single vision. Or perhaps it acted as an ancient trade route guiding merchants through treacherous terrain. The architectural techniques used to build the wall, combining stone, wood, and tamped earth, have ensured its durability, but these same methods raise interesting questions about the logistical challenges faced by its builders. How did they manage to transport such vast amounts of material across remote and treacherous landscapes, and what might still lie buried beneath the surface, untouched for centuries? As we journey along this monumental structure and take in its breathtaking views, the Great Wall invites us to ponder its dual identity as both a practical achievement and a cultural legacy. With its mysteries stretching as far as its physical expanse, we now turn to another ancient creation that continues to bewilder and inspire: the extraordinary terracotta army in China. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we step into the ancient realm of one of the most astonishing archaeological discoveries of all time: the terracotta army in China. Thousands of life-sized clay soldiers, horses, and chariots lie buried in silent formation, standing guard over the mausoleum of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China. These statues, each uniquely detailed with distinct facial features and armor, were meticulously crafted over 2,000 years ago to accompany the emperor in the afterlife. Yet they raise more questions than they answer. How did artisans of that era achieve such an extraordinary level of individuality and precision in each figure? What techniques and tools were used to create and preserve them on such a monumental scale? Even more intriguing is the emperor's central tomb, which remains sealed to this day. According to historical records and ancient texts, the tomb is said to be protected by rivers of liquid mercury, an element once believed to have mystical properties. Modern testing has indeed revealed high mercury concentrations in the area, adding weight to the legend. But what could be hidden beneath this toxic barrier? Could there be priceless treasures, maps of ancient China, or clues to the emperor's reign? And why has the tomb remained unopened despite advances in technology? Some speculate that disturbing it might trigger irreversible damage, erasing secrets that have remained untouched for millennia. Others believe the unearthing of the tomb could reveal insights that rewrite our understanding of history. Standing amid this vast army of silent sentinels, you cannot help but feel the weight of history and mystery pressing in from every direction. The terracotta army not only immortalizes an emperor's vision of eternal power, but also reminds us of the countless untold stories from an era long past. And as we leave these vigilant warriors behind, our path now takes us to another enduring enigma: the legendary Great Sphinx of Egypt, whose gaze has watched over the sands of time for thousands of years. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we find ourselves standing before the majestic Great Sphinx of Giza, an enduring enigma carved from a single block of limestone. This ancient sentinel, with the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh, has gazed across the desert sands for thousands of years, but its age remains a matter of heated debate. While many attribute its origins to around 4,500 years ago during the reign of Pharaoh Khafre, some researchers suggest it could be far older, pointing to signs of water erosion on its surface, which might indicate exposure to prolonged periods of rainfall in a much earlier era. Could it be that the Sphinx predates the pyramids themselves, built by a civilization lost to time? Beneath this monumental figure lie mysteries as profound as those etched into its weathered facade. Ancient texts and modern speculation hint at secret chambers hidden within or beneath its mighty paws. Some believe these concealed spaces could house invaluable artifacts or even ancient records detailing forgotten knowledge of early human civilization. Yet, despite extensive studies and advanced scanning techniques, what lies beneath remains tantalizingly out of reach. Adding to the intrigue, the face of the Sphinx bears its own mysteries. Was it originally intended to depict Pharaoh Khafre, or has the head been recarved from an even older statue to honor a different ruler or entity? And what of its missing nose, which legend attributes to acts of deliberate defacement? Restoration efforts over the centuries have sought to preserve this ancient wonder, but its true origins and purpose continue to elude definitive answers. The Sphinx is not just a symbol of ancient Egypt, it is a riddle in stone whispering secrets of a forgotten past. And as we look into its unyielding gaze, we cannot help but wonder, what stories does it still guard within its silent vigil? With these questions lingering, our journey now shifts once more as we venture eastward to explore the awe-inspiring Taj Mahal in India, a monument of eternal love and architectural grandeur. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we arrive at the breathtaking Taj Mahal, a timeless testament to love and devotion nestled in the heart of India. Built in the 17th century by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan as a mausoleum for his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal, this architectural masterpiece has captivated hearts and minds for centuries. Its pristine white marble facade, intricate inlay work, and symmetrical gardens radiate an unparalleled sense of harmony and beauty. Yet, beneath its dazzling exterior, the Taj Mahal conceals mysteries that continue to fascinate historians and researchers alike. Some whisper of hidden chambers sealed within its foundations, their purpose and contents shrouded in secrecy. Could these spaces hold unmarked tombs, forgotten artifacts, or perhaps serve as structural reinforcements to preserve the monument's longevity? Theories abound, but no definitive evidence has yet been uncovered. Moreover, the Taj Mahal's design itself presents an enigma. Every element, from its towering dome to the minarets flanking its corners, is meticulously aligned to create an illusion of perfect symmetry. But why such extraordinary precision? Some suggest it may symbolize the interplay of life and death, earth and heavens, or even a deeper, concealed spiritual meaning woven into its very design. And then there are the legend stories that Shah Jahan intended to build a black marble twin of the Taj Mahal across the Yamuna River, creating an otherworldly mirror image. Whether myth or reality, such tales only add to the monument's ethereal allure. As we stand before this marvel, basking in its serene glow under the Indian sun, it is impossible not to ponder the secrets it might harbor. What tales of love, loss, and ambition are locked within its walls? With these questions in mind, our journey beckons us further as we set our sights on the enigmatic stone spheres of Costa Rica, their origin and purpose cloaked in uncertainty. Now turning to the mysterious stone spheres of Costa Rica, we delve into one of the most perplexing archaeological wonders of the Americas. Scattered across the lush landscapes of the Diquis Delta, these enigmatic spherical stones, some weighing as much as 16 tons, have puzzled researchers for decades. Remarkable for their nearly perfect round shapes, these spheres were meticulously crafted by an ancient civilization, yet their purpose remains a tantalizing mystery. Were they symbols of status or power, celestial markers aligned with the stars, or components of a forgotten ceremonial site? Some even speculate that they might conceal something beneath their massive forms or hold a hidden significance to the region's inhabitants. Adding to the intrigue is the precision involved in their creation. How did a pre-industrial society achieve such geometrical perfection using tools and techniques available at the time? And why do many of these stones appear to have been deliberately placed in specific patterns or locations? It is a mystery that continues to defy explanation. As the rainforests of Costa Rica cradle these silent giants, they seem to invite us to unravel the stories they carry, stories of an ancient culture whose secrets may still be waiting to emerge from the earth. With this enigma fresh in our minds, we journey to the realm of myth and legend, where the lost city of Atlantis beckons with its tantalizing promise of hidden truths. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we dive into the depths of legend and lore to explore the lost city of Atlantis, a mysterious realm that has captured imaginations for centuries. First described by the ancient philosopher Plato, Atlantis is said to have been a magnificent, advanced city-state that flourished before tragically sinking beneath the waves. Its people were thought to possess extraordinary knowledge and technology, raising questions about whether they might have been among the most advanced civilizations of their time. Yet, was Atlantis merely a story, a cautionary tale woven by Plato, or could it have been rooted in some ancient truth? Theories abound about its possible location, with clues pointing to places as diverse as the Mediterranean Sea, the Caribbean, and even Antarctica. Some researchers suggest that Atlantis might lie buried somewhere beneath the oceans, its ruins waiting to reveal untold secrets about early human history. These speculations are fueled by tantalizing discoveries, underwater structures, strange geological formations, and ancient maps that seem to hint at the existence of a lost civilization. If Atlantis were ever found, what would it tell us about our ancestors and their capabilities? Could it reshape everything we thought we knew about the ancient world? As mysteries go, few are as alluring or enduring as the tale of Atlantis. It stands as a symbol of human curiosity, urging us to keep searching for answers, no matter how elusive they may be. Ending this chapter of myth and marvel, we rise from the depths to uncover another enduring secret, the engineering enigma of Punku. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we turn our attention to the enigmatic ruins of Punku in Bolivia, a site that continues to baffle historians and archaeologists alike. Nestled high in the Andes Mountains, Punku is part of the ancient Tiwanaku complex and is renowned for its astonishing stonework, blocks of andesite and sandstone, so precisely carved that they interlock like pieces of a puzzle without the use of mortar. What makes this achievement extraordinary is the sheer precision of the cuts, which would challenge even modern tools, let alone those available over 1,000 years ago. These intricate designs have given rise to compelling theories, with some attributing the craftsmanship to advanced ancient technology that has since been lost to time. Others go a step further, speculating that extraterrestrial intervention may explain the astonishing level of skill on display. However, the mysteries of Punku go beyond its surface. Some researchers believe the site may conceal hidden artifacts or chambers beneath its foundations, potentially holding clues about the Tiwanaku civilization and their knowledge of engineering and architecture. Ground-penetrating radar and excavation efforts have hinted at underground anomalies, sparking curiosity about what secrets might still lie buried here. Could these findings one day answer the questions about how this marvel was constructed or why it appears to have been abruptly abandoned? Punku challenges our understanding of ancient capabilities and invites us to re-examine what we thought to be possible in the distant past. As we leave this high-altitude marvel behind, our journey continues to another puzzle carved into the earth, the perplexing Nazca Lines of Peru. With the next phase of the journey unfolding, we descend into the mysterious depths of the hypogeum of Hal Saflieni in Malta, a prehistoric underground sanctuary that continues to intrigue researchers and visitors alike. Carved entirely into limestone thousands of years ago, this subterranean marvel is a labyrinth of chambers, passageways, and intricate carvings, revealing the exceptional craftsmanship of an ancient civilization. What sets the hypogeum apart is its unique acoustic properties. Certain parts of the structure amplify sound in ways that seem almost otherworldly. These acoustics are not just a curious feature, they may have been intentionally designed, possibly for rituals, ceremonies, or even communication. The purpose of the hypogeum remains a topic of speculation, but its carefully structured layout suggests it held great significance, perhaps as a site of worship or a resting place for the dead. Adding to the mystery are hints of chambers that have yet to be explored, raising questions about what secrets these hidden spaces might contain. Could they hold artifacts offering insights into the beliefs and practices of the people who created this architectural wonder? Or perhaps they conceal ancient tools, writings, or relics that could unlock answers to the hypogeum's enigmatic past. This site, shrouded in both history and mystery, continues to challenge our understanding of ancient ingenuity. As our exploration of this underground marvel concludes, we now shift our gaze to the next chapter, a monumental structure above ground that once stood as a beacon of learning and wisdom, the legendary Library of Alexandria. Now turning to the Acropolis of Athens, a towering testament to ancient Greek civilization, we find ourselves amidst a collection of monuments that have stood for thousands of years, whispering tales of grandeur, devotion, and mystery. Perched high on a rocky hill, the Acropolis is a complex of structures with the Parthenon at its center, a temple dedicated to Athena, the city's patron goddess. Its architectural precision and enduring beauty are marvels in their own right, but what lies beneath and within these ruins might hold even greater intrigue. Buried under its foundations could be remnants of older temples or artifacts that predate the classical era, offering insights into earlier civilizations that once thrived here. Some scholars even speculate about secret chambers or underground tunnels designed for rituals or as places of refuge during turbulent times. The Acropolis was not just a religious center, it was a hub of culture, politics, and philosophy, making it a treasure trove of history. The question remains what secrets still hide within its layers of stone. Could there be lost relics, inscriptions, or hidden passageways waiting to reveal more about the lives, beliefs, and artistic achievements of ancient Athens? As we continue to marvel at this iconic site, its mysteries remind us that the past always has more to share if we only dare to look deeper. From the revered heights of the Acropolis, we journey forward to another ancient landmark, a place that once symbolized the pinnacle of human knowledge and discovery, the legendary Library of Alexandria. Now turning to the legendary Library of Alexandria, we step into a chapter of history that embodies both the zenith of human intellectual ambition and the profound sorrow of its loss. Established in ancient Egypt during the reign of the Ptolemaic dynasty, this center of learning was more than just a repository of scrolls and manuscripts. It was a beacon of knowledge, attracting scholars, thinkers, and visionaries from across the ancient world. The library was said to have housed hundreds of thousands of texts, covering subjects ranging from mathematics and astronomy to philosophy and medicine, representing the collective wisdom of several civilizations. However, its tragic destruction, an event veiled in mystery and controversy, remains one of history's greatest losses. Whether burned during Julius Caesar's siege, looted in later conquests, or gradually diminished over time, the exact circumstances of its end are still debated. What secrets might still lie beneath the sands of modern-day Alexandria? Could fragments of scrolls, forgotten texts, or even entire chambers of this once mighty library remain hidden, waiting to be uncovered? Some believe that remnants of these treasures could provide unparalleled insights into the ancient world, perhaps even revealing discoveries or knowledge that would rewrite what we know about human civilization. As the story of the Library of Alexandria reminds us of the fragility of human achievement, it also ignites a sense of hope that somewhere in the depths of history, pieces of this lost treasure trove may still exist awaiting rediscovery. And as we leave behind this monumental symbol of ancient wisdom, let us journey to another site steeped in mystery and wonder, one whose secrets are submerged beneath the ocean waves, the enigmatic Yonaguni Monument. Now turning to the towering faces of Mount Rushmore, we leave behind the depths of the ocean and ascend to a site carved high into the Black Hills of South Dakota. This monument, an enduring symbol of American history, honors 4 presidents who shaped the nation. But what many may not know is that Mount Rushmore holds a secret hidden in plain sight, a vault carved into the granite behind Abraham Lincoln's head. Known as the Hall of Records, this hidden chamber was conceived by the monument's sculptor, Gutzon Borglum, as a place to preserve important documents and the story of the United States for future generations. While the vault was never fully completed, it was partially realized in the form of a long, narrow chamber containing porcelain panels inscribed with the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and a brief history of the nation. However, it has always been shrouded in mystery. What else might have been hidden or planned for this space? Could it have been intended as a time capsule for civilizations yet to come, or as a repository for secrets not meant to be revealed in its time? Today, access to this vault is restricted, further fueling speculation about its true contents and purpose. Some theorists even suggest that it could house undisclosed artifacts or serve as a symbolic message for posterity. As we ponder the mysteries of this hidden chamber, we're reminded that even amidst the grandeur of Mount Rushmore, there are still stories waiting to be uncovered. And from the heights of the Black Hills, let us now descend to the ancient sands of Mesopotamia, where we explore the towering ziggurat of Ur and its own secrets buried in the sands of time. Now turning to the ancient lands of Mesopotamia, we arrive at the awe-inspiring ziggurat of Ur, a towering testament to one of the world's earliest civilizations. Rising from the arid desert, this stepped structure was built over 4,000 years ago in honor of the moon god Nana, reflecting the profound spiritual and cultural values of the Sumerians. But beyond its striking design and historical significance, the ziggurat of Ur is a monument layered with mysteries. Could there be treasures or artifacts hidden deep within its foundation, waiting to tell us more about the lives of those who walked these lands? Some believe that the ziggurat may hold burial sites of great rulers or storerooms containing relics yet to be uncovered, offering a glimpse into the intricate workings of early city-state societies. Its exact role and the full scale of its influence remain enigmatic. Was it simply a place of worship, or did it serve as a center for governance, a hub of economic activity, or even a symbolic connection between the heavens and the earth? The reconstructed ruins allow us to imagine its former grandeur, yet so much remains unknown. The layers of this monumental structure, much like history itself, seem to whisper secrets of a time when civilizations were just beginning to shape the world. As we peer into the past through the ziggurat of Ur, we're reminded of humanity's relentless drive to build, to worship, and to leave something enduring behind. From these ancient bricks baked by the desert sun, we now move beneath the waves to the land of Japan, where a submerged formation challenges our very understanding of history, the enigmatic Yonaguni Monument. Now turning to the depths of the ocean, we find ourselves near the island of Yonaguni in Japan, where an underwater structure sparks heated debates among researchers and archaeologists. Known as the Yonaguni Monument, this massive formation lies submerged beneath the crystal-clear waters of the Pacific, challenging our understanding of ancient history. At first glance, its sharp angles, terraces, and symmetrical shapes suggest the hand of human craftsmanship. Could this be the remains of an ancient, sunken city, lost to time and the shifting tides? Some believe it might be evidence of a long-forgotten civilization, predating even the pyramids of Egypt. Others argue it is entirely natural, the result of tectonic activity and erosion over millennia. The monument's structures, resembling staircases and pathways, fuel speculation of possible carvings or inscriptions that could reveal its true origins. Were these stone formations shaped deliberately, or are we seeing patterns where none exist? The answers remain elusive, shrouded by the murky depths of history and the sea itself. Divers who explore the monument often report an overwhelming sense of awe as they swim through what might be a relic of humanity's distant past or nature's own artwork. Whether natural or man-made, the Yonaguni Monument continues to intrigue both skeptics and dreamers alike, urging us to look at the unexplored corners of the planet with curiosity. As we surface from this aquatic enigma, our journey now takes us to the heart of the Indus Valley, where the ancient city of Mohenjo-Daro holds secrets of one of humanity's earliest urban settlements. As the next chapter unfolds, we arrive at Mohenjo-Daro, an ancient city nestled in the heart of the Indus Valley in present-day Pakistan. This remarkable site, built over 4,000 years ago, stands as a testament to the ingenuity and sophistication of one of humanity's earliest urban civilizations. Its meticulous planning is evident in the grid-like layout of streets, advanced drainage systems, and standardized brick construction, all of which suggest a society that was both highly organized and technologically advanced for its time. Yet for all its brilliance, Mohenjo-Daro remains cloaked in mystery. Who were its people, and what led to the city's sudden and enigmatic decline? Some believe climate changes or shifts in the river's flow may have forced abandonment, while others speculate about invasions or internal collapse. Adding to the intrigue are the countless artifacts unearthed here, from intricately carved seals to figurines and tools, each offering tantalizing glimpses into the daily lives, beliefs, and artistic expressions of its inhabitants. But even more alluring are the secrets that may still lie buried beneath its layers. Could there be undiscovered texts, treasures, or structures waiting to rewrite our understanding of this ancient culture? The questions linger, inviting archaeologists and historians alike to continue their search for answers within these weathered ruins. As we walk through the echoes of this once thriving metropolis, we prepare to journey to another ancient site, where the sands of Egypt whisper of royal secrets hidden within the Valley of the Kings. As the sands of Egypt beckon, we now find ourselves in the Valley of the Kings, a hauntingly beautiful stretch of desert that has served as the final resting place for many of ancient Egypt's most powerful rulers. Nestled on the west bank of the Nile, this site is a labyrinth of tombs carved deep into the limestone cliffs, each designed to protect the pharaohs and their treasures for eternity. Yet, despite centuries of exploration, the Valley of the Kings continues to hold its secrets close. While over 60 tombs have been uncovered, ranging from modest chambers to the extravagant resting place of Tutankhamun, many believe that hidden tombs and treasures still lie undiscovered. Could there be more pharaohs, queens, or noble figures waiting to be unearthed, or perhaps artifacts that could fill gaps in our understanding of ancient Egyptian history? The risks of modern excavations add another layer of complexity. The delicate balance of preserving these fragile structures while uncovering new discoveries is a challenge for archaeologists, as each dig carries the potential for irreversible damage. Beyond the tombs themselves, the hieroglyphic carvings lining their walls tell stories of the afterlife, divine rituals, and the immense power of the pharaohs. These intricate inscriptions continue to captivate researchers, offering glimpses into the beliefs and traditions of a civilization that thrived thousands of years ago. As we immerse ourselves in the mysteries of this royal necropolis, we prepare to journey underwater, where the submerged Yonaguni monument in Japan sparks debates over its origins and purpose. As the next phase of the journey unfolds, we find ourselves in the heart of North America, drawn to the mysterious contours of the Serpent Mound in the United States. This ancient Native American earthwork, stretching over 1,300 feet in length, coils across the landscape in the unmistakable shape of a serpent. Its sinuous form is not only a marvel to behold, but also a puzzle for researchers attempting to unravel its purpose and origins. Thought to be over 1,000 years old, this site has sparked debates about whether it served as a ceremonial ground, a burial site, or perhaps a celestial observatory. What adds to its mystique is its alignment with astronomical events. The serpent's head, for instance, seems to point towards the setting sun during the summer solstice, while other parts of the mound align with lunar phases and equinoxes. This has led some to suggest that its creators might have used it to track celestial movements, blending spiritual beliefs with their understanding of the universe. Yet, much remains unknown about the people who constructed this site and the exact techniques they employed to achieve such precision without modern tools. Beneath the surface, could there lie relics that further illuminate their lives and practices? archaeologists continue to investigate this question carefully, hoping to preserve what remains while seeking answers. As we gaze upon this monumental serpent, its enigmatic presence reminds us of the ancient world's intricate connection to the cosmos. And so, from the rolling hills of Ohio, we prepare to descend into the depths of human imagination, venturing toward the whispers of the long-lost library of Alexandria in Egypt. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we arrive at the shores of Egypt to explore one of history's most iconic centers of knowledge, the legendary Library of Alexandria. Once regarded as the greatest repository of ancient wisdom, this monumental institution was said to house hundreds of thousands of scrolls, containing everything from scientific discoveries to philosophical teachings and chronicles of civilizations long past. Despite its reputation, much about the library remains steeped in mystery. Was its destruction the result of a catastrophic fire, or was it a gradual decline brought on by centuries of neglect? And perhaps most intriguingly, could remnants of its priceless collection still lie hidden, buried beneath the sands of modern Alexandria? Some researchers believe that beneath the bustling streets of the city, undiscovered chambers or fragments of literature could still exist, waiting to reveal glimpses into a lost world of knowledge. The library's disappearance represents one of humanity's greatest intellectual tragedies, yet its legacy inspires an enduring fascination. As we reflect on what may still be unearthed from this enigmatic site, we journey forward to uncover another monument shrouded in both wonder and speculation, the Mount Rushmore Secret Room in the United States.